Look at my hair. If I was to be in my country by now, me too, I'll be slaying. Yes, you have your own life to live. Okay? And they are not going to die. If you refuse, they are not going to die. Hello, welcome back to another episode of Queen Lazy TV. Yes, it's your girl Queen Lazy in the building. To my subscribers, God richly bless you. And to my new subscribers, those who are yet to subscribe, God richly bless you. Please subscribe and join this big family, because this family, say no darling. Yes, we give you everything. Lifestyle, this channel is all about social media trends, reactions towards videos and trending videos, and Saudi lifestyle as a housemaid. And today's episode is all about, it's a general topic I'm about to discuss. Yes, it's a general topic because I've been thinking of this thing and I don't understand. I don't know, so I decided to share it here. So you leave your comment of it, like you comment below and tell me whether I'm making sense or not. What am I talking about? Let's get into the video. Today's whole episode, what I'm about to bring is something general, like example, like we those outside our country, those who have traveled abroad. I always think of this thing before when we were in our countries. I think our family, they were okay, right? When we haven't traveled and we were in our country, I think we were all living good. Like we were living our normal life. We eat every day. We do everything every day. Like we do our normal things without stress or something. But as soon as you travel outside your country, it looks like you have become the sort, like you have become like the everything of the family. Any small thing, they'll be calling you for money and those kind of things. I think as if they are almost dying. I don't understand this thing. As if they are almost dying. If you don't bring money for them to buy food or something, they are dying. But before, when we were all in the country, when we were back in our countries, I think even they will eat from morning to evening, but they were okay. But as soon as you travel, I don't know the kind of knowledge they get about you. Like they just think the money is you are picking the money from the floor, or I don't know. Some family are good, they are not going to disturb you, but this is a general thing I'm discussing, and this the, like those that they have been worrying is more than those that the families are not worrying. Some people, their family can worry them, especially some of them. They will be calling any small thing that is happening in the family. They will call you, come, oh, if you don't come and help us, we don't know what to do. If you don't come and help us. But before, when you haven't traveled yet, they used to do all those things by themselves, and they used to do it without asking anybody. And just imagine you traveled outside to make life easy for you. Maybe you've not married yet, you've married, you have family, you have to cater for your family. If you don't have family yet, by all means you get family. So you have to make sure you save so that in future you and your children will not suffer. But these family members back at home will be disturbing, calling here and there. Even friends call. Yes, friends. Some of our friends call us. Like they will call you, and if you tell them you don't have the money, they'll be angry with you, and some of them will refuse to talk to you again. Why? We are all hustling. It doesn't mean that if I have traveled outside, I'm okay. Sometimes we those outside our countries working, sometimes we are not okay. Even though we are working, they are paying us, but we are not okay like that to be sending money up to our families. It's not easy for us here. Especially with those in Saudi Arabia here, our money, they think it's 2 years contract. And after the 2 years, you're going back to your country. Imagine how much are you going to make in 2 years? If they are paying you 900 riyals, 10,000 riyals. In 2 years, if it's 1,000 riyals, in 2 years it's 240,000 riyals. And imagine you are through that money, within that money, you are going to send some to your family. And you yourself, maybe you'll be spending, even with those working, We those working for our own money, we don't spend much. Can you imagine a whole month I'll spend like 20 reals and I'll send more than 500 reals or maybe 700 reals to the house? Imagine me the one suffering. I'm not even enjoying my own money. It's like you are working for your family. It's good to work. It's good to take care of your family, but to some extent you have to reduce it. You have to reduce it for you to also get something so that in future you also get something to boast of. Yes, because if you go back to your country with empty hand, the family members, they are those going to sit down and gossip about you, insult you, that look at her or look at him, she went to stay abroad 10 years, 15 years, come back and with nothing. But they forgot they were those who were taking the money from you. Yes. And if as they are back home, you are sending them like $100, $50. As you are sending them that money, they are making use of it. Some of them are building houses with their own money, and still they want your own money. Some are working in Ghana, but I'm from Ghana, that's why I'm mentioning Ghana. Some are working back in our countries. Our family members, they are working. And they are doing things for themselves, but still they want as far as you've traveled outside, they want something from you. Forgetting that you also have your own life to live. Guys, this is serious. I'm talking to all of us. Yes, I've sat down and I've realized this thing is going on. It's really it's serious. A friend I just watched a friend's video and it was very sad. Imagine this friend coming to Saudi Arabia to work for 3 years, sending money, all her money to her sister. She trusted her sister. She sent her money to her sister for 3 good years. And something happened back in the house. She went to the house for vacation and she asked my sister, so now, that's 3 years now, how much do I have in my account? Only for the sister to mention $700. What? 3 years salary. 3 years salary. That $700 is not even up to 1 year's salary. It's not even up to. So what happened to the rest of the money? They will squander your money. And later, if you come back and you have nothing, they will insult you. But look at her. Look at him. He went he traveled outside with and came back with empty-handed. She doesn't have anything. He doesn't have anything. Forgetting they are those who spent your money. These guys, let us also think of our lives. Yes, we have families to take care of. It's good to take care of your family if you have enough. But this time we are all struggling. We haven't gotten to that level yet. We are struggling. Yes, we are all struggling for our life. We are all struggling. So in the future, we will get a place to stand to build our life. For some of us, we have not married, we don't have children. We have to make sure that we save enough for our future. So that if we go back home, they will not insult us. I'm not saying you shouldn't give your family money, but minimize it. It's not everybody who is going to ask you just be dashing money. No. Sometimes you have to also tell them something. It's not everything you are going to provide for them. Yes. So if like you didn't travel, what were they going to do? Ask yourself that. So guys, I'm here to talk about this thing. Is just, and I even watched a video on TikTok. There was one guy who was even talking about that thing. He says, you those in abroad, that we back in the house, we'll be asking you money, we'll be doing this, you'll be bringing it to us. For us, we in the house, we will be enjoying it, right? We will be enjoying it. And ask yourself, when the time you were back in the house and you haven't traveled, were we not okay? We were okay. How were we, like, how were the family members eating and those kind? They were eating. And as I'm talking to you, we have traveled, and we are those, even we don't have time for ourselves. We don't have time to take care of ourselves. Look at my hair. If I was to be in my country by now, me too, I'll be slaying. So you will give the money to your friends, your family, and they'll be slaying back in your country, doing all kind partying around, and you don't have your own freedom to party. Imagine this. Imagine we don't have freedom to even go out by your own self. You don't have freedom, but they have the freedom to go anywhere they want. They have the freedom to do any work, any kind of thing they like, but they will still come to you. We are suffering. We are here suffering to make a better life, to lead, to make a, to establish our life and make our life better in future. And you'll be spending all your money on your family and your friends. Especially some friends are very, very, I don't know, some friends will even ask you, if you tell them you don't have, they'll be angry with you. They'll be especially on their status, they'll be putting some nasty status, like talking about any. Oh my god, this is painful. Guys, let's be wise and save our money. Let's save our money. When we were in our country, they were surviving. Yes, they will survive. They will not die. If they ask you and you tell them you don't have, they will not die, because we were all living before you traveled. They will not die. So don't spend much. Also have time for yourself, because have time for yourself. Save money. It's not everything your family will ask you you get for them. No, sometimes you have to give them excuses. Thank you, guys. I will end here, because if I'm to talk more, maybe I'll talk so that I'll talk something. I'll say something that will not be nice. So guys, if you are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. And to those of you, don't forget, if you are subscribing, don't forget, click on the notification bell, so that anytime I upload a new video, guys and my kings and queens here, you get the video to watch. Guys, help a sister out, watch my videos, share them to your friends. You here, you give me a thumbs up and comment. Yes, leave your comments. If I'm doing good, you leave your comments. If I'm not, if I'm doing something that is not helping or is not good, you tell me, so I will correct myself. Yes, I'm here for you, all of us. We are a family now, and you can advise me, and you can advise me, tell me anything, okay? And I'm good to take it. Yes. Comment below. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for listening and watching my video. Thank you. God bless you. It's our girl, Queen Lizzie.